No, I'm not telling everyone where it is. Try and find one for Jack to shoot. And I also want to have a look for a little one for the young fella to shoot. He's been absolutely chomping at the bit to shoot his first stag. Almost in at the rifle range now, so we go in and bloody have a few shots out of this 270 and sighted into these produce, because the last ones I loaded for it were 150 grain Horn of the SSTs. Today I've loaded 130 grain Remington Corlocks, so they seem to go right. The factory Remington Corlocks do a bloody good job in the 270, but I reckon they'll go a little bit better with hand loads. This is my Tikka M65 changing 270. Beautiful old bill. Wind is absolutely terrible today. Sorry about the shaky images. So that was fired at 100. I usually sight them in for about an inch high at 100 metres. So she's good all the way out to 200. I think we're shooting fairly high by the looks of that. Look at this. Absolutely disgraceful. Everyone brings their crap here but never takes it home. We're shooting fairly high. 1, 2, 3, say 5 inches. So we'll go back down, dial it in and have another couple of shots, and hopefully we get a bit closer. Alright, we'll go one more, just to be sure. Hopefully this one's bang on. We'll go for a walk down there and have a look. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty sure it pulled a little bit on that last shot, so I'll just leave it where it is. I'm pretty confident it's bang on, so most of the hunting up here is within sort of 100 metres anyway, so when it's done I reckon we can head down to our spot and see what it's about. I just spoke to a mate who reckons there's been 9 stags seen on the neighbouring property, so with a bit of luck they'll be bedding up on the block that we're shooting and we can get them coming across. So that was the last 2 shots. Where are we? Oh, my head's in the way. That was the first one, that was the second one. So maybe I could probably go one more click to the right, but like I said, I think I pulled it, so look at this. Handgun prodigy. Gives you the shits when they do that. They've got a handgun range down over here and they come into the rifle range section and blast the crap out of everything, make a mess. Shooting bottles, plastic. There's a fence over here. You probably won't be able to see it, but look where it's been hit. All these friggin' marks from bullets. And they're talking about closing it down. It's all because of dickheads like that. Okay, we're on the road again. We've got about probably, geez, what would we have from here? Probably a 2-hour drive. Got roadworks everywhere on the bloody highway at the moment. So 20-minute to half-hour wait in the roadworks. So we're going to go the back way this time. Come out at Westbury, and then we've only got another. Oh no, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to go to a service station. I mean, going to have to go to a supermarket. I wonder what Jack's doing. Sitting in his aircon rig, drilling holes. And I bet your mater would be sitting in his office with the aircon blasting, dreaming about stags. So give them a ring shortly and see what they're up to. You wouldn't bloody believe it. I come the back way and they're doing roadworks, aren't they? So now it's 3:10, so I don't know, we'll head out about 4 o'clock. Generally I like to be out now because they're moving about. They move really early up here. Have a look at that. Beautiful hunting ground. Look at this. Freaking shocking. Reversing back, not paying attention, and hit the bloody tree and snapped me light, didn't I? Idiot. There we go. Yeah, it's done. Just gotta lay the swag down. I've bought my tent, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about putting the awning tent up. Not for one night, and it's only me, so it's hardly worth doing. That's it. Cook a feed now. Got some homemade venison honey soy sausages, and they are absolutely mint. Duh, it is turned on. Give the cooker a bit of a clean. I was a bit slack last time, done bloody nothing. Didn't dry out my awning, didn't wash the freaking cooker. Hopeless to you. Look at this. The mess is that good. She bloody packed me thermos so I don't even have to boil water. So we got eggs, bacon and snags. First, I need a bloody coffee. I've had too many coffees today, so coffee and Tim Tams. Oh, look at that, how convenient. No boiling bloody water or nothing. Straight into it. No waiting around. Nothing worse than waiting for a coffee or waiting for the jug to boil when you're hanging for a coffee, I reckon. Coffee session done. With a bit of luck, we'll get some decent footage today. Shit falling on my coffee already. Oh dear, that is good. Sneak in a Tim Tam as well. Tell you what, there's nothing better than one of those caramel Tim Tams. I'm sure everyone does it anyway, but biting off either corner and sucking your coffee through like a straw. Yum. There's a little quail that visits here every night, so I'll throw him a bit of bacon. We'll quickly eat this. I've set up my rifle and we'll head up the hill up here and see what we can get onto. She's a bit overcooked. It's crunchy as berry, but it's food. Jesus, today's just going to shit. It's just starting to rain now. Check out that for a track. There's that many deer coming through here. It's bloody crazy. So I might just go for a look up over the top of this hill. There's a big basin on the other side. And see if we can see anything moving. If not, we might just move on back down this way. The wind's blowing right up there at us at the moment. Bloody things are everywhere. We've got to our spot now. I've seen a big doe up around the corner around here. There's 3 watering holes just down in front of us here. I know there's been a big black stag drinking out of them of an evening, so fingers crossed, but this wind keeps on stuffing us up. It blows northerly, then it's blowing easterly, and it's just swirling all over the place. We'll stick it out for half an hour and see what the wind's going to do, whether it drops down a bit. If it doesn't drop down, we'll head back up to another gully I know of. I'll change spots that wind. The wind's just not playing games. Everywhere I go, it seems to blow up my arse, and then sort of all the way around me, it just keeps on swirling. So plan of attack now is to just slowly stalk along and then hopefully stumble across something. With a bit of luck, they're stopping here for a drink. I'll be able to get one here. It all depends on the bloody wind. It's horrible today. This is a gully where I shot last day. It's no good here. The wind's blowing like buggery now, coming off from behind me, so on to the next gully to see how we go there, I guess. Well, that's a good sign. Stag shit. I've only gone 50 metres, I reckon, from where I was standing, so he's obviously moving through. It looks fresh. Yeah, she's fresh, right? Got to there, she was standing there feeding. She just saw me foot come around the corner, put her head up and stared at me. The wind was in my favour, so she couldn't smell me or anything, she could just see me and just wondering what the hell I was. More of the little buggers. I've reached the new spot now. The wind's still not blowing in my favour, but I'm just going to have to grin and bear it because I've been 3-4 different places now. The wind's just stuffed me up every time, so. About 3 metres away. Stupid bloody thing. That's it, done and dusted. I'm back at camp now. It's bloody freezing cold. Blowing its absolute head off, so I had enough. I thought, bugger it, I'm coming back to camp. I checked the weather while I was up there and I had reception, and apparently it's meant to be just as bad tomorrow, so I'm debating whether to just call it quits and just head home, really, because there's not much point hanging around if it's going to be crap weather for shooting. So